Y'all, I finally got something that I have been looking for a long time. And I know what some of y'all gonna be like, you could have found that easily. All you had to do was walk into a Ross or walk into a Marshall's and you were gonna find it on one of them discount shelves. Y'all know I don't like to go shopping because anytime I step into a store, it's like, ew, people, t-shirt reference. But this week I was blessed by somebody who had exactly what I was looking for, and they just told me, hey, you can have it. Green coffee. So I have my treasure box, and I've had this for over 10 years. I got this, it was my uncle's birthday, and my aunt is the one who actually got this for me. But they were giving these out as party favors, and it was filled with like candy, but also with alcohol. My auntie knew that I didn't drink, so she wasn't gonna be like, we're gonna give all these people coming to the party a party favor and forget about Gavin. So she had one specially made for me that didn't have any alcohol. But I've treasured this simply because it reminds me of her, my uncle of course, and just the blessing that they have been in my life. But what I use this for is to hold all of the cards that I have received over the year. Now this thing is kind of small, so it has been filled to the max, to the point where sometimes it's just hard to close. And I have more cards that I can't even fit in there. So for a long time I've been looking for one similar material but larger to hold more cards and different things like that. Now let me tell you, I don't keep every card that I get. If someone just gives me a card that is generally produced for everybody and says the same thing, I'm gonna open it up, I'm gonna read it, and it's going in the trash. But what I love is receiving cards where people write actual messages in their cards. And I try to do that. Every time I give somebody a card, I try to write a special message. Otherwise, it's just a piece of paper. And I don't know how you actually feel unless you say something that, not just a card giving the greeting, but you backing it up with their own words. So all the cards that I have kept or held on to have been cards that people have written messages in to let me know how they actually feel. So this has been filled to the max, and I've gotten so desperate that I had to find somewhere else to put my cards. So what I've been doing is using a shoebox. My plan was to eventually just decorate the shoebox or just use it to hold the cards until I can actually find something like this. Now the type of cards that I hold on to are the ones with special messages. Like for example, this is one I got from a friend I used to work with when I was in Boston, and she sent this to me during COVID. Like, who sends letters anymore, you know? So this was a very special card because she sent it through the mail. Just a general greeting to say, hey, we're in this together. It was 2020, we're gonna make it through COVID. So it says, I believe in you, and she actually underlined believe. I know you can handle things just fine. So keep the faith and don't ever forget I'm with you all the way. Her message, handwritten, hey Gavin, hope this card reassures you that you matter. You have purpose and God-given friends who want to see you prosper. Special card from a special person for a special person. Other cards like birthday cards, this one says special you, unique and genuine, vibrant, caring, inspiring, affirming, blessing. So much to celebrate, heartfelt birthday wishes for one-of-a-kind you. And the handwritten message, know that God doesn't make mistakes, nor does he make ugly. When he made you, he broke the mold. Have a special birthday. See? Special card from a special person for a special person. And other cards that I have received have been like thank you or appreciation cards. This one was from a student when I was in Boston. You're the kind of teacher they make movies about. The kind who really cares, really instills a passion for excellence, and goes the extra mile to challenge students and make learning a lifelong habit. I hope you know how much I appreciate all the ways you've influenced my life and how grateful I am. And a handwritten message. Mr. Kinnear, I've told you a lot of times this year how much you mean to me. I want you to know that I mean it every time. Thank you for everything. Special card from a special person for a special person. So here's the thing now, I was helping a friend move, and you know, several times in the past I've seen these chests that she's had, and I'm sure I asked her about it before, but you know, I kind of ignored it. But she was getting ready to move, and I asked her, hey, what do you got in those chests? And she showed it to me, And I was just telling her, you know, I've been looking for a chest like this for a long time. And she's like, hey, open it up. It was a big one. It was probably about this big, this big, this big, you know? But I'm just curious. But she's like, hey, after I told her that I've been looking for one, she's like, open it up. And she opened it up, and inside was this case. And she's like, you can have it. You can have it. Man, I can't tell you how happy I was when she told me I could have this. I'm so excited. Y'all, this is amazing because it's exactly what I was looking for. Now I can put all of my cards in there. My brand new card chest. Yes! Y'all, I appreciate you guys, and I know if you're watching this video, you appreciate me, and listen, just know that you are loved and you are cared for. The reason I keep all of these cards, the ones with special handwritten messages inside of them, is not because I sit down and actually go through and read them, but it's always a consistent reminder that I am loved, I am cared for, I am appreciated, I am valued, and I keep it in the living room where I can see it, and it is a constant reminder. So I hope that you too have constant reminders in your life that you are loved, that you are cared for, that you are valued. Green coffee. So I got all of my cards in my new chest, and it's half filled. So if you want to send me some love, send me some love. Now, what y'all think I should do with this? I treasure this, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. What should go in here? Send me some money, and I'm gonna fill it with gold.